When the economy hits tough times, workers can face tough times too, out of a job and in need of some help. Unemployment insurance benefits can provide some badly needed financial support while searching for a new job. But sometimes a worker may need to upgrade their skills to find another job. It's possible under the California Training Benefits Program to continue collecting unemployment benefits while gaining new skills through training programs. It all starts with learning about your options.
You want to know what's in demand, you want to know what's growing, you want to find out actually, that the training you go into is going to be jobs available.
Workshops are available at your local one-stop career center where career coaches can help you assess your skills and interests. They can connect you with information about authorized training programs and the requirements of the California Training Benefits Program, or CTB.
The training has to be full-time, about 20 hours a week or 12 units a semester. It has to be completed within a year, and it has to be an in-demand occupation.
There are some options that don't require full-time training. It will just take a little research to find the best choice for you.
Kind of glad to hear that I could get training and maybe keep my unemployment benefits going still.
That's exactly what Shauna Smith was happy to discover after finding herself out of work for the first time in more than 15 years.
Just never dreamed I would be in this situation. When the real estate market crashed, I found myself out of work, got laid off, and then the company actually closed its doors.
Shauna found out about CTB through her career coach and about a potential job through a real estate attorney she had turned to for help. She discovered her skills and interests were a good match for a paralegal certification, an occupation expected to grow about 33% over the next few years. Shauna qualified for an online training course partially funded by a federal Workforce Investment Act program. As a result, Shauna was approved for CTB and continued to receive her unemployment benefits to help support her family.
Because without those resources, I wouldn't be sitting here telling you this story. It would be turning out very differently.
Participation in a pre-authorized training program like Shauna's is one way to qualify for CTB. Then EDD simply verifies your unemployment eligibility and enrollment in one of these pre-authorized federal and state programs: Workforce Investment Act, Trade Adjustment Assistance, Employment Training Panel, and California Work Opportunity and Responsibility to Kids, CalWORKS. Beginning in July 2011, these pre-authorized training programs can also qualify for CTB approval. Training programs offered by providers on the state's eligible training provider list, and industry-related training programs needed by journey-level union members to become more employable. The goal of these programs is to make you more employable in the current job market. For Chuck Wellborn, that meant shifting gears from the finance profession to something more in demand, like accounting. CTB allowed him to temporarily focus on his training instead of job hunting.
But once you transfer over to California training, there's no need that you have to go out and look for work. You can spend more time on your studies. That would hurry up the process a little bit.
You can find out more about various training programs provided by EDD partners and about the California Training Benefits Program by visiting the Jobs and Training section of the EDD website at www.edd.ca.gov. If you are interested in CTB but would rather secure your own training instead of going through one of the pre-authorized training programs, you can find EDD's criteria to approve your CTB participation, including your general eligibility for unemployment benefits, the reason you are unemployed, like a lack of demand for your current job skills, whether the training for the occupation you selected meets a demand within your local labor market, and whether your training is full-time and can be completed in a year. Watch the website for criteria expansions beginning in July 2011. To further assist you if you are interested in CTB, explore EDD's labor market information online to learn more about job growth opportunities in your area and the skills required. You can also find tips for qualifying for the California Training Benefits Program on the website to give you the basic information you'll need. And if you want to talk with a career coach about your options, just click on the Find an EDD Office feature on the front page of the website to find the nearest one-stop career center. The California Training Benefits Program may not be for every unemployed worker, but the benefits could provide a vital lifeline if you do need to change course in your career.
There's hope now. You know, I feel like I have a future. I will be able to have gainful employment again.
Learn more about the resources and assistance available to you. Just visit www.edd.ca.gov and explore your career options today.